of Riverdale High School and probably the internet. And this is Roberto, and today we're doing a school safety video.
I'm Delicia Cranton, Riverdale High School school nurse.
Hope you enjoy the video. One of the things that can happen in school is that when you're trying to get something out of your locker, you can open it and smack someone in the face with your locker. This can lead to a nosebleed, just a lot of headaches, and maybe even loss of consciousness if hard enough. But if you do that, then you're probably mistreating these lockers, so I suggest you don't do that.
The same process should be applied to doors, except they're large enough that they could harm even more body parts, such as a rib, a leg, an outstretched hand, if we're not sure what's on the other side.
Do not attempt any parkour on any of the furniture you can find in school. This could lead to damages on that vary depending on what exactly you were doing. So that could be a broken leg or any other body part.
Although in sports or PE it's absolutely appropriate to be throwing whatever objects necessary to play the game, it is not appropriate to throw things in class or in the hallway. Things such as pencils or even paper wads can injure somebody, especially their eyes.
When you're about to go into a classroom or you're in transition to a new one, make sure that everything is closed like it should be, or else everything is just going to fall off, and that's not a good thing.
Too many items at one time can lead to a hazard. It can injure both your back and possibly make you fall if you can't really see where you're going or stay balanced. So make sure you're not carrying too much to handle, and if you see that somebody is struggling with what they're carrying, take the opportunity to stop and give them a hand.
Taking a sip of water out of the water fountain, keep your mouth in this distance around here. Do not touch this or you will get a lot of bacteria infection and disease. A lot of things in your book bag is bad because it can cause back strain. So try to pack lightly, take only what you need, and if you are carrying, I don't know, textbooks that you don't even need that day, leave them at home, or just leave them in your locker. Don't carry them in your back, and if anything, just carry them around in your hands because too much on your back will strain it and can lead to major long-term effects later in life. cafeteria. Be aware of spills that could be in there, especially during lunchtime. And so, because you might slip and fall.
Please do not eat or drink after any of your friends or even brothers and sisters. Several of the diseases that cause you to miss a lot of school and make you miserable, such as strep throat and mono, can be passed by simply sharing a drink. So, share the friendship, not the germs.
Good.
Good enough?
Downstairs, be careful and use the handrail, because if not, you might trip and fall and possibly injure yourself and someone else who happens to be at the bottom of the stairs.
Parking lots can be very dangerous places, especially when we have a lot of new drivers around. So anytime you're in the parking lot at the school or anywhere else, make sure, one, if you're walking, you're looking both ways before you step out into the flow of traffic. But two, if you're the driver, especially as a new driver, be very cautious and really look around you so you can make sure not to injure someone. We hope you've enjoyed this episode of School Safety, and we hope that it helps give you some safety tips to keep you and your friends safe.
Please join us next time when we do shopping safety.
Thanks.